Hey there folks, and welcome to 2020. First off today, I want to start out with what happened last year. Basically, Lewis and I split up to the trail channel and I sort of took it over as Beacon MTB. Basically what happened after that is I had every intention of making, at least a monthly video, but I was working 2 jobs and it was just basically too much trying to do that alongside the biking and the videoing and all the editing and stuff like that, because it does take a lot of time. This year, I'm going into 2020 with just the 1 job. So I've got loads more time, which means more time for bikes, and I have got time to do some video editing. I might not get them out as frequently as I want to, but I'm gonna try and stick to, trying to at least get 1 month out of video. If I can do that, great. Hopefully I can do even better. Going into this year, I am gonna be working with Total MTB again. Not sure in quite what format just yet. Probably doing some reviews, going on social rides, seeing the events that they do and stuff like that. Looking forward to that a lot. And working with them, they've also sent me their 2020 jersey. So here we are. It's got all of the sponsors on the front and then on the back as well. So there we are. Hopefully I'll be getting a lot of work with them and doing some good stuff. Looking forward to that. As for tomorrow, Lewis and I are going off to Dalby Forest. We're going to be doing some off-piste. Probably get the camera out, take some pictures of the new jersey. Probably going to be going to the old Quarry again, because last time we didn't really hit that enough, and quite frankly I want to do a fair session in there. So I think we'll go there, get some drone work done, and maybe hit the other side with the steep stuff. Other than that, let's go do some riding. And here we are, riding into 2020 in some mud. Can't complain. First time I've been out in months. So I'm just happy to be out on the bike with my good riding buddy, Lou of Pedal Slip, who is considering, oh no, God no, considering doing some vids again. What do you think, viewers? All 5 of you? What do you reckon? Should Lou do some more videos? Yes, you should do some more videos, yes! For all his adoring fans. Right, so here we are. First bit of downhill of 2020. I'm already terrified because look at that mud. That is just slop. I've been told it's running grippy. It's still kind of grippy. Tyres, brakes are squealing at me. Gotta get back into it, back into the berms, back into the corners. Figure it all out. That's a nice sloppy ending. God, yeah, it is grippy. Yeah, like, it feels great. You can feel it underneath. But you look at it, it's like, that's so slippery. Yeah, that's all it takes. God, it really is so much grippier than you think. You've got to do this thing with your brain and go, it's fine, it's not slippy. Yeah, I'm doing it faster this time, that's much better. That was way smoother, way smoother. Not as fast as I'd like, but smoother, and that's the key. I think, getting your position right. But it's, yeah, it's definitely like some sort of optical illusion, isn't it? You look at it and go, that looks horrible. But your tyres just stick to it. And then all of a sudden, like, oh, it's not bad. So here we are doing
Just a little bit of drone work. God, that's off camber. Gorse bush. Just doing some drone work around this quarry. So you'll probably have seen a couple of these shots in the intro, no doubt. That's fun. Last time we came here, I ended up with a flat which we couldn't sort out. So I can actually have some fun in this quarry today. Don't know where the drone's gone. But yeah, you can see it's a fun little quarry. Let's get back up to the top. So we've just been messing around in here now. We've got a few shots of that line, both me and Lou. We've got a few shots with the drone. It's been a good little sesh actually. But there's a lot of stuff to muck around on here. There's a couple of big drops, there's a couple of steep lines. We should have played on this more last time, but glad we've come back to it. There's quite a few other bikers here today, which is also pretty cool considering it's a very cold, sloppy Sunday in the middle of winter. And Lewis is telling me off now, I'm taking too long. This is steep and gravelly. Oh yeah. Oh, that's tasty. That's so quick. Oh, that's steep as hell. Mate, you've got to do that line. It's really good. Next little line. Come in. Bottle it. Oh! I thought I'd bottled it. Going to do that one again. It was fun. Only a little bit more speed this time. Gotta be careful though on these steep lines with getting too much speed. Oh, way better. That was much nicer. So the little drop I said I wasn't going to do. I think I'm going to have a little look at it. The only problem is it's a real awkward place to get to. But I think somewhere like this, probably the best starting point. Nothing. It's amazing how your brain plays tricks on you. I promise you, you can do things. Looking at them is one thing, but actually giving it a try. Your bike can hold up so much more, you just got to trust it. That's, yeah, nothing. I mean, it's obviously smaller than things we've done before at Leeds and Stainburn. But, I mean, to me, it was the lip up to it and the softer, sort of real fine gravel, almost sandy landing and takeoff, which put me off a little bit, but actually, it's just fine. Lou's going to give it a go now. See what I mean? You don't have to do anything. Just gravity helps you hit it. I don't know if you can see that well, but look at that lighting and that view. Oh, that's glorious. We are pretty much done for the day now. We got a little bit carried away in the quarry, so we didn't hit the other side with all the steep stuff. I'm currently washing off my bike. We have got one more trail to do, which takes us back down to the car park. But I just thought I'd show you this lovely view before we got there, because it's pretty glorious actually. Okay. Straight into the rut. So we have ridden these before. Lewis has done a couple of times. I found it incredibly slippery last time, and today doesn't look like it's going to be any different. But it is a good fun trail, considering a lot of it is sort of traversey, almost sort of flat. And this bit's got a good little jump on it. You get some speed up. Get a real good hang time. God, skidded out there. Just remembered, all day I've had my goggles on the back of my helmet. Not put them on once. Oh well. I forgot about that bit. Was not, did you fall there?
I got all the way down to the and just
I saw you, I was like, I can't go through his bike. So unfortunately, halfway through that calamity, the GoPro died, so I've just changed the battery. But essentially, Lewis fell off, and then I fell off. Yeah. Right, let's get down to the bottom. Yep, that's it, kicking all up in my face. Oh, I forgot about, actually no. Yes, did it. I forgot about the incredibly slippery off-camber section. This bit's good actually. Oh shit! At least I didn't crash. At least I didn't land on the log. Whoa. Right. And landed on the nice soft mud. Right. Oh god. It is like riding on an ice rink. Nice lighting from the side though. I don't know if you can see how much I'm having to sort of compensate. Oh, like I'm drifting. That's hard work. Just gonna cut over that. I'll round it right. Wow. Tell you what a hilarious end to a really, really good day. Oh shit. Oh dear. How are you finding this, Lou? Too much fun. He means terror, so much terror. Oh, gee. Oh dear. Oh, all right, here we are. The road down to the car park. Oh, that was the most tiring part of the day, weirdly. Fighting the mud. Oh. Oh god.
that was the absolute best bit.
That was mint. Scary.
Yeah.
Crazy scary because you just had no control. Like, that's probably the slippiest I remember ever riding on. Like, just zero traction. Oh. Right, that's it for today. I'll see you back at home.
What a day. That was such a good day's ride. It's amazing how just getting out on a ride can really sort of clear your mind and see how much you want to be out there riding again, because when you're so busy, you just can't think about it, especially when you've got so much work to do. You just can't think about it, and you kind of, it just drifts off and that buzz just fades. That today came rushing back. But anyway, today, the Quarry was fantastic. I'm really glad we spent some extra time there, hitting some of those. They don't really look steep on any of the pictures we've taken. I had a quick look at when we got back to the car, but sometimes that's hard. I'm not a professional photographer. Lewis found it a little bit easier than me, but there we go. I still enjoyed it. There was some cool, that little drop was great fun, and just playing around, just fooling around was just great, rather than taking some sort of serious, we've got to get 30 miles done today or something like that. You know, that's not me, and I'm sure it's not Lou, and we always have more fun when we just do it that way. So I'm really glad that's what we did today. We didn't hit the steep stuff on the far side, but never mind, we can always go back and do that next time, which I'll be very keen to do, because hopefully when it dries up a little bit. Last time we went there in the slop, it was really hard going, and as you saw today, just going back to the car on the stuff in under the tree cover was just ridiculous. And quite frankly, I don't want to be doing that, but on something really steep. So, but with that, that's pretty much the end of the day. I'm pretty sure we're riding Lady Cannings again next time because there's going to be a bit of a social ride with Total MTB in the future. So we're going to be going there so Lewis can get his eye in for the shots, and we're going to ping out some locations and do a bit of a photography day again, as always. So it'll be good fun. It's a good place for us to get back into it again because it's not a giant ride. We can just session things and take more pictures, but there is a bit of a hill that you have to get up every time, so a bit of fitness in there as well, which I need a lot of. But I'm looking forward to that, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.